Come on. I feel like I'm never prepared. Alright, my mic is here, the music is there. What do we got? Where's the live? I always lose it. Live broadcast. Later. Streaming. Building the temple close. Come on. Why am I drawing blanks here? I'm always so bad at this. Oh my gosh, what's going on, guys? You guys are quicker than I am. How's it going, everyone? OG Duck, Jake AK. It is temple time. I've been putting this off. This is a big project that I keep putting off, and it is time to tackle it. I hope everything's working. I switched programs entirely, which is not a good idea. Good analytics there. Oh, desktoping now. Whoops. Alright. Please tell me everything is working and I didn't screw this up big time. Stream Elements bot's running. That's crazy, because I'm not even using Stream Elements. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to... Crazy, because I'm not even using... Oh. I don't want that. I'm seeing my stream too many times here. That's coming through. Sucks that the chat thing's not working. How much stuff do you need on your desktop? I got room for a teensy bit more. Gotta fill it up. I have 3 monitors, and there's nothing on the other ones. Let me double check that. Okay, well, there's some things on the other ones. There's a couple things. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Gosh, everything is messing up here. I mean, honestly, I really shouldn't. I have chat here, and I have chat here. I need to get in the habit of reading the top one, so it's at least closer to the... I gotta get the chat as close as possible to the webcam, so it doesn't seem so disassociated. Why are you here? Okay, I think I gotta stay in windowed mode, though, because I'm gonna have to be, like, in and out of tabs here. I gotta build a mountain and then put a temple on it. That seems daunting. That seems daunting and a half for a stream, but that's what we're doing. That's the plan. I swear somewhere I promised that I was gonna do this at 1500, which is kind of hilarious. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think this is the suggestion that I said I was going to do at 1500, and I hit 1500 like 3 hours ago. So the timing couldn't be more perfect. Yeah, world edit terraforming, there's no shot I'm doing this by hand. Oh no, that's just that. Okay. I think we're kind of ready though. You've done this on the server. You've done this temple? Are you in cahoots? Silent BRs. Probably raise? I need the inspiration. Let me get YouTube Studio open again, and let's read out specifically. No, that's I need to learn how to use a computer. Day 37 disappeared. Please live stream, come on. live stream. Dude, I'm trying to read through this guy's comments. He commented so many times today. Temple. Come on. Okay, Angkor Wat. Okay. Whoa, my gosh. Careful. I gotta hold on to the Mountain Dew here. Dude, this is such a crazy suggestion, though. Like, look what he wants me to build. What are we talking about here? Yep. Oh my gosh, dude. I forgot to watch the short today. Alrighty, man. What are we talking about here? This is craziness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Cambodia. The Cambodians did not play around with their walls. This is nuts. They have a wall, and then a wall, and then a wall. I can't even get like a picture that's close enough to these columns to see how they look. There's like faces on them. They're like cones. So honestly, you need like an insanely flat land, right? Am I crazy? That's as flat as it. That's as flat as it gets. I wish I could see more into the temple though. It's like, it looks like it's stone and it's raised. That is Idaho flat. Never mind, I did watch it. I just forgot. It's Tetris. Yeah, this is like, it's super flat. So let's just raise it up, make it cool. Do we put it on the water? Do we even use this, or do we go somewhere else? Oh, tomorrow's video is leaked. I'm leaking tomorrow's video. I'll put it behind my face cam. Dude, I have made tomorrow's video a few days ago, and I've been eagerly awaiting its post. I think I'm gonna be real sad. It'll probably not perform the way I think it will, but I was so happy with it. Yeah, it's probably a good spot right there. Make this road lead into oh, this is also something that's not been documented. That's fine. Maybe I'll just do it on the water again. Like the mansion. So in that case, I should just be /wanding this bad boy. Going somewhere in line with that bad boy. And then we'll just like take this and we'll just fly light years away. This is like weirdly flat. I wish I could show like a lot of my screens at once, but how carried away are we trying to get here? Set grass. And what if we pause to set air? Should knock out everything in its way. Maybe? It says there's a lot of blocks affected. Oh yeah, it's gone. Oh, it just took a sec. Goodness. I gotta like move quicker here. Pause. Set air. Buddy, we're moving now. We're moving. buddy. That's flat. I did kind of screw this up a little bit. A little bit. Knight this corner. Get moving to the back. It's looking a little not square enough, but we'll have to deal with that, I guess. Goodness, it's so long. It takes forever to just fly across. There's got to be a better way. I'm just not a smart person. Right, is there any particular part that you feel you struggle with? Honestly, it's kind of the ideas which you guys have been killing lately. I think there's always room for improvement. I think at this point it might be a hyperbole to say I suck at it, but every time I say I suck at it, the video gets way more views. Oh, the chat is working. Yo, it is working. Kinda. I mean, it looks really weird. I'll have to tweak that at some point, but particular part that I struggle with, though, probably a lot of it, honestly. I mean, like, I feel like I'm okay at, like, I don't know. I don't like to say I'm good, but at this point, I'm honestly, I'll say this, I'm better at building than I thought I was coming into this. I felt like I never really did good builds. I think I've always done okay or like adequate builds. And oh wow, that is way too uniform. We're gonna have to fix that. That's hilarious though. I feel like I've never done like anything cool or substantial, but this build series certainly holds some of the best things I've ever built. Like that mansion, I get that it's not done, but it's one of my proudest builds. Yeah, this sucks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm not even sure if it's big enough yet. We should probably get some outlines going. So let's take this guy. Is there a good aerial shot that isn't so zoomed out? Okay, we'll say entrance, not the fee. We don't need the fee. We are not visiting today. I will say the people that took pictures of this really stood far away. My favorite build from you will be the pool table in the pool once you build it. I'm sorry, man. It's Temple Day. Part of me wants to teleport over there and just throw it together, but it's Temple Day. Okay. So first of all, is there? It's like mossy cobble. Did anyone build this in Minecraft? Let's start there. Yes. Okay. So they did mossy cobble, mossy stuff, which is kind of what I'm thinking. Yo, Mr. Beast! It's Mr. Beast, guys! When is he not in the thumbnail? Oh, if that wasn't so blurry, that would have been a really nice one to get some inspiration, but it's blurry as can be. Okay. So the good news is it's doable. Which I guess was not something I really denied, but man. Leave the pool table for last? Buddy, these suggestions come in almost by the hundreds at this point. Do you know what you're asking? You see what the renaissance that's been happening on my channel? 12,000 views. Whoa, chill out. 12,000 views, 6.7 thousand views, 9.4 thousand views, 3.1 thousand views, 5.4 thousand, 24,000. Buddy, the suggestions keep rolling. You guys are full of ideas. It's insane. All of this snowballed from a video I saw from this guy right here, Green Dwarf. He did a short where he did the same kind of thing. He did like 20 episodes and then he deleted them all. Love his videos though. He's really cool. He's a really cool guy. But it was really inspirational to me. I wanted to learn to be a better builder. Yeah, all that started from this one little Swiss house that like 19,000 views at this point. Crazy. This thing just snowballed. I built a house, and at the end I'm like, what? You tell me what to build, and then we just ran with it since. Crazy. Crazy we made it here. Anyways, temple time. I hit reload shaders. What about hot air balloon? The up house was recommended a long time ago, and it's something I meant to do. I think I even actually was going to build it at one point, and then I didn't. I don't know why. Hot air balloon would be cool though. The up house though I really should do. But then you build the up house, and then you gotta kind of build the waterfall. Maybe it's just best we don't. We just give up on the series. Oh my gosh. So here's the kicker. I don't think it's worth building. I'm pointing at the screen. You guys see my finger? Cursor. I don't know if we should build that. I'm gonna be honest. What do we think? Do we focus on this? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Instead of trying to build this? Maybe save the temple for later? That would be crazy. This guy's been commenting for so long. He deserves this so much. I do like the idea of a courtyard. You're killing me. This is you're like a jump in the chat. But it's huge, man. It's, you know what? Maybe we do it because I don't see the walls going down the back ends. It literally just stretches. It just stretches along the fronts. Maybe we do it. There's no way I can do all this tonight, though. That's crazy talk. He said build it on the mountain. How small did this guy think? What am I thinking? Spyglass. I was thinking scout glass for some reason. I don't have Optifine these days, so I gotta do this nowadays. Yeah, it wouldn't have fit on there. Any sorts. I like the courtyard too, though. I think you're right. I think we do it right instead of do it twice. And that's just where it's at. So let's just start with this, I guess. This is crazy. I have 3 monitors, so I'm so used to everything being everywhere. But if I just put it off the screen, you guys are just watching me drone away and not understand the process. You know what I mean? But the problem is I can't get a photo that's comprehensible. Like, how am I supposed to build off details like that? What? Entrance. My goodness. Alright, I'm ditching Steam because people don't know how to act right and just choose the game they want to play. Is that the entrance? Like, dude. Oh. Yeah, that looks like the entrance. No, that one. This one. This one? I don't know, man. Okay. You're killing me. Scale the walls up now? Are you kidding me? Buddy, I'm going... I would get very demotivated. That's why we're streaming it. Okay? Nah, there's no way I'm doing this in one sitting. This is insane. I also can't fathom the fact that... Why is it... Here you can see like the roof is not existent, but then non-entrance photos imply that the roof is totally intact. So like, I guess that's not the entrance. Why do the pictures not make sense? Am I crazy? What happened to my OG world and the Walmart? Buddy, it's still there, and it's something I would love to get back to, but all my growth is relying, like, is based around these builds now that it's hard for me to justify it. The Walmart's not even fully done. But it's like my whole following at this point, like, it's crazy. I felt like I was growing like crazy at the start of the year when I was doing the Walmart, but I think I took that break because I went back to work. I took that break because I finished school and went back to work, and I had like almost 700 subs or something like that. Now we're at 1,500. I got like, you know, well over double the views now, and just in such a short span. Look at the parts of the temple. Look at pictures. That's what I've been trying to do. I just want to start with the entrance, but it's like either the photos are blurry or everyone's disagreeing on what they're calling the entrance. Because like this is not what that other picture is showing. It's showing more like this thing. I know we spent a long time though not starting. I'm gonna say that is this. That is that. Design layout. I'll just Google it. That's the internal piece. Oh man. Between this and work, I will say it is tough balancing this and work and life. I will say. What I'm doing right now is very much not sustainable, but there's such a likelihood of making money that I cannot justify not giving YouTube a try. If that makes sense. Not trying to be money hungry, greedy. I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying I'm so close to monetization, or at least it feels like it, that it just, this is such a dream of mine that I can't rectify not trying my best to see if I can do it. If that makes sense, that's at least how I process it. That's cool. Can I get this zoomed in? Big mode. Okay, well that's looking colossal. How do you even like scale something like this? Buddy, I think I'm in over my head. I would almost say that's like sandstone as well. Seeing it, those are people. That's like 2 blocks, 4 blocks, 6. I'd say it's about 8 blocks for an entrance. And then I'm just gonna start probably like roughly here, and we'll just expand on it. You got this, man. 4, 6, 8. I appreciate that you got this, but I'm not sure if I got this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That is looking way too close to the edge. But again, one problem at a time. Dog, I'm probably going to have to get rid of the first wall because I cannot get a good enough reference of it. I think I'm going to have to ditch it. I'm sorry. But there's no documentation of that front wall. Everything starts within the second wall. I don't know what to say. $440? Are you kidding me? This'll do. No, it won't. Dog, how do people do this? Like, the pictures are from so far away, I can't make out the details. This is insane. Angkor Wat. Like, it's so mossy and so just that guy. And then it looks almost like a few blocks over. It's that. Dog, this is impossible. Let's see. Let's refer back to the Minecraft. Is there a model? We're going to Sketchfab. Loading 3D model. I just need to get some depth on the thing. You're kidding me. Oh, okay. No, that's at least somewhat doable. This is the Southwest Tower. Yeah. Okay. Angkor Wat. Main Tower. Central Tower. Why does that look like a photo scan? I get what you're saying. I think you're right. Okay. Yeah, we are doing this wrong. Let's get roughly center of this. Go piece by piece, work our way out. This is where we arbitrarily decide the dimensions of this. But I feel like scale is like the most important aspect to this whole thing. Without scale, we got nothing. Not really. No, we're good. So if we go probably a bit more back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I did it again. Like that, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not right. 1, 2. Use the Lightmatic mod to create 3D blueprints. Yes, sir. But then I need a blueprint of this. And I feel like that takes away... If I download a blueprint of this, I feel like that's going to take away from the build. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that's going to make that this. So I'm going to have to make this 21 blocks. Because I want an odd number. Trust the process. I'm doing this wrong, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21? Did I screw this up? Totally screwed this up. What am I doing? Dude, my brain isn't working. This is not good. This is bad news. Oh my gosh. Has it been that long of a day? Are you doing it wrong or just doing it my way? Buddy, I'm doing it wrong. I'm just not thinking. Really, I guess I could just do like a H-Sil, oh, / H-Sil Mossy cobblestone, do a 20 block radius, oh, it's radius, 10 block radius, 1 tall. Are we thinking that's too small for the main tower? Okay, if I were to do that, these gaps are roughly the same size, which means nope. Nope. A little closer. Somewhere around here. The Lightmatic mod allows you to make other builds using schematics, 3D blueprints that you either created yourself or downloaded. You probably have to buy a blueprint though. I just think if I use a blueprint, then I'm basically building someone else's build. And I'm just kind of right-clicking, you know? Which at that point I might as well just use World Edit and download the schematic and just... I could just paste it in my world. I feel like, you know what I mean? That just takes away from the whole aspect of it. So any imperfections in this build will just be my takeaway. It will be my pea gravel touch. Oh, that's wrong. No, one away. There's probably an easier way to do this. I just brute force has always been my way. Maybe I got a super jank idea. Creative. Yeah, exactly, dude. Boom. Alright. I got a new plan. It's a modified plan. But I'm just setting up Photoshop so I can explain what I'm doing as I do it. And then if you guys have a better idea, we can go with that. But at least this way I can explain myself and justify my reasonings. That is somewhat okay. Like, we'll have to do tweaks and stuff, and that's fine. That is a very short... a very small picture. What the heck? Alright, let's crop you down to size. Crop. Do you stream every Friday? Is it Friday for you? Y'all are in different worlds. Okay, so my theory, I do try to stream at this time every week as of last week, so like this is pretty new. Alright, so that is where we're at. I got this guy. I'll make him a better color maybe. That seems, or maybe green. Green's probably the most. So my theory was, not Thursday for me. Yeah, it's still Thursday for me for another half an hour. So my theory right now is these gaps here look to be roughly the same size as the towers, which is proving to be correct. We'll have to... Your EST as well, Jake? We'll have to tweak the walls a bit just to flatten them out, which is expected because they're not circles, but they are roughly the same size. Nice. So it's the opposite corner can be round. 1.5 hours for you? Which way? Like, is it later? So that's good, but this has to come in just a smidge. Did I do too much? I might have. I think I did. I think I should have kept it this way. So we keep the 2, and then we just flatten it out. What the heck is up with this circle? So we have a... Did I do anything? Yeah, I flattened something. What is going on here? Oh, that's not supposed to be there? Yes? Yeah, there's 3 singles, which means it's that. Ooh, we get hearts in the chat, dude? Let's give this a look. Let's just drop these back, flatten the walls, and then refer back to our notes and see if this is a step in the right direction. There's gotta be a better way than this, but I've never really replicated a build. The unfortunate part is, like, it's a temple, so, like, with the mansion, I think it went really well because almost all of it was a creative decision. Friday, 10:25 a.m. for me? Oh, like Australia time or something, we thinking. 1, 2, 3, yeah, so that's lined up, that's lined up, that's lined up. Okay, nothing seems out of place. So when I zoom out like this, how off are we on this basic shape? I think we gotta go in 1. Not to mention... Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta go in 1 though. The edges are just pretty sharp. It's pretty much a square. Or maybe it's because I haven't done anything to these yet. But the problem is this is clearly wide. Like this here goes like this. You know what I'm saying? Am I talking jibber jabber? Is it night for all you right now? Yeah, you can see even on my stream, it's 11:28 p.m. for me. So it's almost midnight for me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright. I might be. Oh man. Okay, is it all 4? It sure is. Oh, what am I doing? Huh? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? I'm all over the place, just being silly. Is that the right spot? So if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Why is that in the wrong spot? That's there. Am I going crazy? I'm so confused as to why this is not in the right place. Because that lines up and that lines up. Does it? Is this lining up? Yeah. And this is lining up. So we got you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How is this not working? I'm clearly missing something. Yeah, it's that. 1, 2. That doesn't make sense. That's not where the circle should be. Huh? Like this should be like this. Am I mistaken? Why is this one stretched? If that lines up and that lines up, I mean they do line up because they're modified, I guess, but you're all from North America while I'm from Asia. Hey, well, shout out. Did that go there? Is that all it was? It's just I missed one block. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make it make sense. What am I doing wrong? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm like gonna throw up in anger here. That's center. This looks center. So if I did... Nope. Undo. So if I went up and then did this real quick. That gets me one block off. If you're too confused, just restart. I wish I could, man, but I just can't. It's that I bumped out, which is where it's supposed to be. Somewhere along the line, something changed. I flattened that, which I'm supposed to. Which everything lines up. So what was the confusion? Why is that like this? It was just in the wrong spot, I guess. I'm like really tired right now, so I'm gonna head to bed. I'll watch the stream playback tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks, man. You don't have to. I appreciate you being here. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This whole part is wrong. I like... Yeah, let me redo that. Go like this. Okay, we can break these. and that. But this part's where everything gets a little weird. That should be here. Oh, this whole thing is out of place. Have a good night, man. Somewhere along the line, something's messed up. Somewhere along the lines. How do I keep this symmetrical? I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to just quickly scratch and start. Pause 2, set air. I have a spot right here though. It's this, that, sure. And then we take this, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Break the last, pop you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't see a world where this doesn't work. Okay. Now it's all fixed. In theory, it should work. And then I'm going to just, I guess I could just do this for now. Just so I can understand my walkway parts that I want to do. 3, I wanted to do this though. I need to widen these. So that's the double part there. No, we're gonna leave that. So I'm floating above that. So we should just do this real quick. Do it all in pieces at the same time so I don't forget what I did last. 2, 2. 3. Okay. 3. Yes, 3. Okay, I think we're rolling now. 3, 1, 2, 3. Man, it is really hard to like try to replicate something half decently. I don't get how people do this. Alright, and then we got like a little bump out here that's like, this is clearly not to scale, so it's like, do we even go the 2 blocks? Oh, did I mess that up? Nope. And that goes out. That all makes sense. Whoops. That's good. Okay, I think we're rolling. I say as I mess up every single time I build it. I think we're rolling. And I just proceed to constantly mess it up. Okay. And then it's like another 3 blocker and then 1 block out. But if that's a 3 blocker, then this has got to be like a 5 because it's clearly bigger. What song is this? This is crazy. I don't build in Minecraft much, but when I was designing and modeling an F1 car, I tweaked it until it looked good. Man, that's the stage we're at. Modeling an F1 car, though, sounds insane. What kind of school projects are we doing nowadays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I started with adding... Yeah, I did. I started with adding 3, and somewhere along the lines I was adding 4. Should have been 5 blocks long. Oh, I just messed up once, and then just kept... Okay, well... Never claimed to be smart. There's an engineering class? Dang, son. Makes sense. You have to, like, make sure it was... Like, you have to, like, test the aerodynamics? Or am I just, like, really making myself look like an idiot? I didn't take no fancy classes. Yeah, I'm messing this up. What am I doing? I'm doing that, right? That's what I'm doing? Yeah. But I gotta build this out more. Put pink sparkles on everything? On this temple? I feel like that's like... racist to Cambodia. Also, I made the swap from Opera to Firefox, never going back. Dude. You might be right. I don't know. I like... At least your class didn't have an evil teacher here in Asia. She's fighting. Fighting. Like she is fighting the rock. Dang. What is going on in Asia? You guys gotta mellow out once in a while. Is this making sense? I need to know the name of that song. That last one was... Go KK Riders, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That is quite the song, I will say. I feel like that is not a perfect replica of what we're looking for. But it's the replica we got. Yeesh. And then this should all mesh in that way. Good to break those now. Kind of wish I didn't though. Just gonna do this so I always know my center points. I'm gonna have to figure out my center point on this one though. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. What's my 2026 goal? Oh, buddy, I think my 2026 goal would be monetization. I think monetization is my absolute goal. Anything past that is crazy. Anything short of that, it is what it is. But man, oh man, with the mortgage, when money's involved, I got a house to pay for. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Okay. Close that up. Alrighty. Random spike of energy. I didn't need to do all that. Alright, so we got the round edge, but it looks like we basically gotta flatten these out now. Your teachers are too chill? Are we really sure that's a... That sounds like a steak is too juicy situation, you know what I mean? I mean, unless you're not learning anything and you're here to save the world. I don't know. Okay, all of them doing that? I feel like this is a new problem. Why is this a new problem? What is happening? That doesn't seem right. Something's wrong. The warning signs are going ringy dingy dingy. That's what being said. Pasta should not be passed. Yeesh. Oh, I'm just doing it wrong. Okay, well that's... The good news is I was just doing it wrong, guys. Bad news is... I was doing it wrong. You're doing very fine though. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. Are you like college age? I mean, you're taking an engineering class. I don't know. My school is not fancy enough for that. But that's not right. This is the last of the messed up ones. Somewhere, like, I did this one right and then just, like, I don't know, threw the entire process out the window and just fell apart. I don't know what I'm thinking, man. Those are not that round, I guess. We can pass. Okay. I feel like we are ready for arbitrarily deciding. Grade 6, 8, 10 had to go to school at 6 a.m. and go home at 4 p.m. while the upper and lower started their vacation. 6 to 4? Jeepers. That is brutal, man. What kid is waking up at that time? Oh, I see those are build outs because there's stairs. It's a good thing we got this trusty dusty model here. So those are bump outs for that. So one thing we gotta keep in mind is after about 8 blocks, this thing is not exactly a tower. Or, I mean, what does that mean? It's not a circle is what I'm trying to say. It stays like that, and then it decreases in a way that I'm having a hard time processing. Which one is my circle? I guess it'd be this one, right? It has to be this one. Huh? Oh, I see. What? Yeah, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We got that. And now we need... Those posts are that way. Wow. No, it's not at all like that. It's weird. This is like... On one hand, this is like perfect for Minecraft, but on the other hand, I can't wrap my head around it. Like, honestly, part of me is thinking we just went way too small scale. No high school, I'm in an engineering academy at the school that requires that I be in engineering class, but the core classes are all the same people there. Yeah, okay. Got some advanced people here. This is crazy. I feel like in high school I just focused on trying to breathe through my nose, and even then I didn't do that good. Like that, man. I feel like I never should have went live. I feel like I'm just like losing every bit of qualification I have in real time. At this point, I don't even believe if I built the builds I built. Is that... You're in middle school. Goodness. I haven't been in middle school in... Oh. Well, I started high school 12 years ago. Not to say I'm still in it. That'd be crazy. Okay, we got that. That's good. Block up and then stare out. Is that the move? I'm scared for my future. I don't know why. Like in what? I mean, you said you don't know why, so I'm not sure how I can come up with a follow-up, but in what context? Because like it scared for your future and you don't know why. Well, because it's scary. There's a... I was very much in the same shoes, man. I had a vision of what I wanted to do all throughout high school for the rest of my life. Like, that's a weird thing, right? Just to decide as a teenager what do you do for the rest of your life. Mind you, that is oversold pretty hard, I will say. There's nothing stopping you from switching it up later on other than yourself in a way. I'd say maybe don't sink your roots in until you really got things figured out, but that also comes with a grain of salt. A heavy grain of salt. That's be the so focus on your future. Yeah, there's a weird... The teenage, at least in North America, they really let it just... They make you think too much about a lot. You need to test the waters. Yeah, man, like, if you got a clear vision, if there's something you really, really want to do, then have at her. I really badly wanted to get into, like, game design or, like, web design and work on my computer, because that's just something I've always liked to do. Especially with design, but... Man, if I did that now, like, AI would have been knocking on my door. That would have been so stressful. It just works out in a way. Maybe I shouldn't do that quite yet until I know what I want to do. I think we build the whole thing out of mossy cobble and then paint it afterwards with, like, texturing. Just to get a basic idea. Okay. So that being said, we go up 1, 2, 3. I forget. I think it's this. Now it should just be cylinder. Boom. It is exactly what it is. Yep. And that didn't mess anything up. Okay, now we take maybe a new color. New color time. But man, yeah, I get you fully. It's a weird time. So we got arches like that and that. So I say that would be our main focus, is the 4 arches that come off of each of the walkways. So let's get our center points of our walkways. I'm going right from the bottom because there's... I really don't want to mess this up by eyeballing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And 8 is such an arbitrary number that is subject to change. So we're doing in line with the reds, 8 blocks up. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think we're motoring now. I think we're starting to get it. It's like losing all my merit for a bit. I think at the end of the day, we're going for... You know what's funny? I don't even know how to pronounce this yet. Is it Angkor? Guy's been asking me to live stream all night, and yet he's not even here to help me. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. 8 does not seem like enough. It seems like 8 would be perfect for these ones. But not that. So we'd have to probably go like 4 more blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I know is that it's a temple. Yeah. The Angkor Wat temple. And I'm really... Is there a way to... How to pronounce Angkor... We can learn. How to pronounce Angkor Wat? Let's learn. Learning sesh. This is a really long intro.
Angkor Wat.
Angkor Wat. Okay, I've been saying it right. This is the Angkor Wat temple. This is the east entrance. This is an infographic. This is a 3D model. As you can see, super high-res scan. No problems there. This is so blurry in spots that I'm almost wondering... My mic is only going left? Is it actually? It says it's in mono mode. Or, should be. I swear. If y'all just let this slide for this long... properties. Yeah. Okay. Is my wet? That's so weird. And my mic is like trashed? That's so weird. And my mic is like trashed? No, okay, I get it now. So this one shouldn't be. And then this one here. Properties. Advanced audio properties. That should be like this. Is that better? I think it is. I think it is. Has that really been going on this whole time? Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I switched platforms because I'm trying to get away from Streamlabs because you can't click anything without them asking for money, and it's a little frustrating because Streamlabs just is OBS, but with paywalls. And so I just switched to OBS. And it's like super weird. I'm using my microphone through my webcam. Oh, now like my microphone's clipping and stuff. Is my microphone too loud? Hopefully not. Okay, we'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know if my microphone's too loud, because I get super nitpicky over these things. I can't believe I never noticed that part of it. Okay. Oh, my stream chat froze too, which is great. I'd say all the volumes are perfect. All right, we'll go with it. I like never get the timing right on these block replay. Oh, I did like all of them at once there. Actually did a few times too. Am I? Oh. Oh man, I was just gonna say I'm on a roll, but now I can't. Perfect. That's crazy. I'm just just chit-chatting ASMR in your ear, in your left ear, for this long. No one mentions it. Yeah, I was in mono mode though. That's the problem with the studio mics, is the mono to stereo. Okay, so we're gonna say at 8 blocks, this guy's going to swoop in, maybe like 3 blocks. I think it's all arbitrary. 2, 3, 2, 3. This is too small. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it, dude. Got to try harder than that, man. You got to try harder than that. Are we gonna be cool with that? I'm not gonna be cool with that. Oh man. You know what? Maybe I will be cool with that, because that's kind of how that's how it works. Yeah. Buddy, I think we're getting away with it. Do this. I'm breathing into the mic. I need to back up unless I need to talk. Guys, I'm excited for tomorrow's video. I hope it hits the way I think it will. Because if it doesn't, I'll be sad. Okay. I'm really proud of it. I feel like I finally cracked the code on what YouTube wants to push. Maybe. I'm on like day 4, maybe day 5 now of over 10,000 views a day. It's actually over 12,000, but 10's a nicer number to say. But 12 is a bigger number. Just for my short video of the day, 4 p.m. Eastern. You're such a different time zone. I have no idea when they come out. 4 a.m. your time probably. I gotta stop opening Photoshop now because it's over here. That. In fact, these are not even supposed to be here. What the heck? So that's actually gonna butt into the side of that post. 3 a.m. for you. Oh my gosh, man. You better be staying up till 3 a.m. I want you to be first comment. Beelzebub. I'm gonna need you to be the first comment. In fact, actually, these need to go in one. Not to be a hater here, but these gotta go in. Which means I gotta do all of this again. But if we're trying to be lore accurate here, which I am, these all gotta go in. What am I doing? That's gotta go in. This goes up. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Have faith. You're sweating? Am I doing that bad of a job? Yeah, probably. Is it that irritating? There, that. Chat is like a minute behind too. Oh my gosh, dude, I changed the settings. Latency, low latency. I don't know if I can hot swap that live. We can try. Settings. Stream. Cause yeah, I have everything's set to very fast. There's one setting I could change, but it'd probably require a restart. There shouldn't be. Okay, bedtime, good night, lad. I swear to you, I'm not hate watching. I just couldn't not tell you. No, I need to know, man. I changed everything. It's probably just a bad idea. Yeah, there's no stream delay. I don't know if I'm going crazy. Stream delay is off. But no, I remember that now. YouTube's automatic little delay was pretty crazy. It's just the chat in bed itself. Oh, the chat in bed is garbage. I don't have one though because of Streamlabs. But you have a great night, brother. I've unsee what? Okay, I guess I'm saving it. Hopefully I didn't mess something up by accident. That guy goes there. Thank you for stopping by though. It's crazy. It's still awesome to me to see the OGs from last year coming by. Just a wild thought. Especially because like last year my schedule was so different that I streamed at just an entirely different part of the day that just like makes me almost inaccessible to my first set of viewers. So it's like especially cool to see when y'all have time. Now it's 3 to 10 seconds late. Well, it's anywhere. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I could probably restart the stream and switch it to ultra low latency. But the embed itself, I don't know what to say. It's also like super hard to read, which is crazy. I cannot. The stream embed is like, or the chat thing is just so weird. I don't know. Stream Elements has a Stream Labs has one that is like Streamlabs OBS had a perfect setup, but it just the Streamlabs OBS itself. You literally click anything and it's like, oh, it's not gay? Oh, wait, well, hold on. Dude, you're messing with me. Okay, there. So that goes there. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay. So we're gonna, okay, this chat embed has been frozen for so long, I'm just gonna like get rid of it. It's just, what's the point of it? It just died. It's just given up. Okay, so that goes there. This, so then that means these ones do not cross at this point. They actually cross a few blocks higher. Not that few. More like that few. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure they do. And then I can do this. By the way, thanks, man. Crazy day. Crazy day. I was watching the analytics. I've been watching them way too much. Definitely beyond a healthy amount, but it's been a day. I feel like it hasn't even been that long since I hit 1,000, which crazy milestone. But now that we're like halfway to 2,000, well, you know what I mean, halfway since 1,000. That's nuts to me. We're also like kind of rapidly approaching 1 million views. Do you have a way to copy and rotate a build at the same time? I do, yeah. Which might be able to speed up the process. I mean, it is very symmetrical building, yeah, so I probably could just do 1/2 and then flip it, so I'm not overwhelming myself. Problem is, I really just set myself up for failure at this scale. You are in the future. I could do a quarter, I just feel like, yeah, you know, it's not even round, so I probably could do a quarter. So that goes in like that. Yeah, the way that builds in, so we're building this, which goes to there, and that's fine. And we built that, which goes to there. I feel like I built this just enough to have... Yeah, no, don't spoil it. Alright, don't tell us what happens in the future, because, yeah, you kind of ruined the surprise. I'm gonna close this down. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there will be a time where I need that. That goes there. This goes there. So maybe I do the little roof pieces. Maybe. That's the parts that are in line with that. So it's this. Which means this whole part here is kind of useless. So we're gonna say this does that. Is that what we're saying? A little bit. We're saying that a little bit. I'm not gonna say it does too much of that though, but we're definitely saying it's doing some of it. It does a scoop, which is kind of annoying, because I don't know how I would recreate something like that outside of just doing that. 8.86% of YouTube. Oh, buddy, I'm in the top 10% of YouTube channels? Yo, shout it out. Is that actually a thing? Alright. I think it's a little too early for me to get an ego, but you know what I mean. 8.86% though. This lower than I thought. For sure lower than I thought. I would have never guessed that. But we gotta stay modest. We gotta stay humble, dude. Give me some humbling facts. What's the this is not a humbling fact whatsoever, but what's the statistic for 2000? Is that a thing that you could, is it wherever you're accessing this from? To be honest, I was on Social Blade the other day, which is just kind of poison. But I was on Social Blade just to see how my channel's doing, and it did say that I was at like a weirdly, suspiciously low statistic. Social Blade. P-Gravel, future projections, which this is grim. First of all, projections don't just go like this. But if they do, that's a little sad, because by 2031, I'll have 22,000 subscribers, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't see happening. The YouTube projections certainly are a bit more exponential than that. That are made by kids and then they just quit, buddy. I'm like 10 of them, so. Yeah, 875,000 views. It was this. The fact that it was saying that is a weirdly wrong statistic. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that makes sense. I am ranked 3,965th in the world, but I'm tied for that place by 50,000 other channels. Might make a bit more sense. Under 2,000 or under 3,000 for Canada though. Anyways. $380 subscribers past 30 days. Yeah, we've been killing it lately. 295 last 30 days. That is also true. So it's got that part down, but I am graded C, so. Anyways, this is not Social Blade time. So it goes like that. And then, oh, I see. So yeah, it does kind of do that. All right, we're on the right track. So we say that, and then we go like, take that to here. Right? Or no? While that is kind of correct, we're gonna have to go like this, because we just do not have enough space on this build to be doing that. Can you look under that? Can I look under what? Oh, buddy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell for that one. I almost fell for it. I saved myself by just being not smart. The geometry of this is not adding up to me right now in the moment. Okay. How much higher is that arch over this arch? So much higher. Almost. Yeah, that is kind of crazy that I said I'm not gonna fall for that in one half-baked attempt, and I almost fell for it. I think you're right though, Jake. We are probably gonna have to build the one side and then just recreate basic context is that. I'm not sure how on earth we're going to do. So at the point where that pops up, problem is I can't detail any more than that. I just out of blocks. If I do any less or more, I lose detail on the other part. I feel like none of the words I'm saying actually even make sense. I swear they all make sense in my head, but just kind of thinking back on what I just said in the last minute, and I feel like I'm new to this, okay? I'm not that good. Okay, so we got basic idea, which is that, but we need, it's okay, we're all trying. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ah, man. Okay, so that goes through. I'm just like trying to get as much detail as I can out of this, but I fear I've made it too small. But at the same time, if I went bigger, we'd be all year trying to build this. You know what I mean? I feel like this is good enough of a size to get the point across without being a monolithic. Was that two different techniques? Two different techniques for the roof? That goes there. That goes there. Now, see, this part here doesn't really need to be out, but I guess I wouldn't be able to fix it. I did that. Is that better? I don't know what you mean by was that two different techniques. Sorry, I just got lost in my own thoughts. Oh, I have a picture up there. That goes up like that. Go to the other side. Oh, don't tell me I went asymmetrical. No, I shouldn't have. That goes there, and then up one block, stair, upside down. Stair, yeah, yeah. And then it just whoops, like that. Am I missing something? Are you seeing something I'm not? I think we did it. All good, all good. We're on the same page. So that goes this way. Oh, buddy, that's a whole can of worms right there. This shouldn't exist yet. That's just not how this is gonna go. Okay. So that goes there. This goes up and then starts. Which is doing. I'm just going insane as usual. Buddy, I'm losing my mind on this build. This has been by far the most complicated thing I've ever built, bar none. Cool thing is though, is this part just straight up is like Minecraft level jagged, which is kind of neat. So when I do this to try to like round out the edge, but it's all square, like that's just how it is. It just boop, 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 boop. So that's neat, at least. So you're just gonna follow this with a Japanese temple, right? We're just gonna be temple guys now, huh? Probably be a cool build, but man, I think I'm sick of temples at the moment. Why an ancient civilizations built some skyscrapers, something square, something easy. Maybe next time I'll build a pyramid. What? What is going on? Gotta start from scratch? I have to do the pool table. I thought I was supposed to wait till the end. You know what you thought? Save it to the very end? Or is that duck? Yeah, he said purposely leave it for last before he left. Purposely leave it for last. Wait, when did we get to the lo-fi beats? How did that happen? We were 15 minutes into lo-fi beats. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't even care. Give up. Will you go to North Korea and then say bad things at the leader for? Maybe. No. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I was saying maybe because it would help the family, but you know what? North Korea is not sparing fame. Well, that would be saying bad things about the leader, which is something I said I wasn't gonna do. So I'm just gonna zip. Nice try though. You do it? You go for it? What good's the money? What good is it? You crazy, man. You crazy. Oh, I'm building onto that block when I probably shouldn't. Never said where. I'd go to some random part of a forest. Ooh, okay. Not crazy, you're just smarter than me. You just got the plans. He's thought about this. I always said as a kid that I would fight a professional boxer with no training for a good payout, but as I got older, I think my answers even changed on that, dude. You can just get murdered out there. Crazy. In front of them now. Okay, so now we're just raising the bar, huh? We're just switching out the rules. You gotta say it the first time, or no time at all. It's like that. I could just copy this, I guess. But I don't know a good spot to copy this. Could do. Will be good. I could do this. One. Go down to here. We take you. Right, and then we. Copy. Go to North Korea and say bad things at the later. Oh, you did too. Jake, you really. I tried to protect you, man. Rotate 90. I think it's always clockwise, so if I. I guess I could do this. Yeah, dude. Okay. I was like, did I even // copy? I don't even feel like mega tired. I just really not thinking straight. Rotate 90. Paste. And then rotate 90. Paste. And then it should, in theory, just be a matter of just like micro adjustments. right? Yeah. Looks like it's just a matter of micro adjustments. Alright, and we go like this. Boom. Boom. Boom! Look at this, guys. Okay, I think that we're restarting this. We're restarting the playlist because the energy is tanking. We are restarting the process because we're cooking now. We can't pretend that we're not. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna go down, we're going to take that, we're gonna set Mossy. Boom, look at that. Probably died from him looking at me while I looked at him, not even getting a word out. Man, it's a cold world out there. You seen The Dictator? That movie was all the craze. I remember when that thing came out. Everyone was talking about The Dictator. And by The Dictator, I meant The Interview. I'm talking about the wrong thing, guys. I meant The Interview. The movie. Not like an actual interview. With Seth Rogen and James Franco. Oh, is this crushing the bit right now that I'm just zipping around trying to get this, trying to pretend like I'm not falling asleep for some reason? I don't even feel like that tired. I think I'm just, my brain's just ropey. I think I'm going to start the obsession with basketball for Michael Jordan with the Chicago Bulls. I didn't know that. I will say my knowledge of foreign leaders is pretty minimal. So partway up, so I'd say a block above. Block above what? Really the block we're at. This right here, we're gonna need a layer. We're gonna delete the corner ones to save space where we can. If that makes sense, we take these, because at a certain point we're gonna have to do that raised lip. Let's follow along. I'm focusing right here. We're gonna have to do like some sort of lip there, but it's like inwards. So it's actually not that. It's more like this. I'd say we do something like that, which means we're gonna put you there. We'll just call it like that. That looks good, right? Right? We can all convince ourselves that looks good. We do this. That. John Nuka thinks like he's playing Clash. Guys, if we're gonna start a war in the chat, then start it someone else's chat. I don't want to be in the news as part of the reason World War III is ramping up. What if he's here? We don't know. He could just be lurking right now. There's things we can't confirm. Pasta? You're just hard changing the subject. Favorite pasta? Oof. You are just swapping the subject. I love it. It's Guys got the tricks. If he's here, goodbye. What? This guy wants to smoke. Beezlebub, do you happen to be South Korean? Because you say a lot of Asia, and you're saying Asia specifically. And I feel like there's such a hate on for... I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying. Maybe the topic's just more relevant than I'm realizing. You know what I mean? There. If this Ralor, I think that was his name. No South Korea have chill teacher than mine. Dang, son. I don't really know the culture of South Korea all that much, I'm gonna be honest. And I mean, I don't think anyone really knows the culture of North Korea, so I got no comment on that either. Just checking though. It seems like there might be some grievances. Sweet. So now that ledge I built, which mind you is in fact am I crazy? That bumps out. Ours bumps in. How did I feel like I was cooking there? In what world was that cooking? Why did I enter that so confidently and end up being wrong? Man, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind and my marbles. Because if I go out like that, that's not gonna work. But I guess it would work if I did this. And then it would be going the correct way. Boom. Okay. You think I'm a form of Korea, but I sound like I am form. What? Do you think I am from Korea, but I sound like I am from not Korea? Get it? No, I don't think I do. I want to get it. I want to. I want nothing more than to understand. But I don't know what you're saying. So if you're from an Asian country, I mean, to be fair, I love the build things in the background. And kind of actually, you know what? I've done it a few times. I have a gas station that is gone now. I just deleted it because I just never I never bothered making the video. So at a certain point I just deleted it, and I got that guy up there. I got a few houses actually. Let's take a breathing session and see if I could spot something that never really made it into a video. This guy I haven't made into a video yet. One of my friends that I know in real life commented, "Build my house." And I don't know what his house looks like anymore, so I built his old house because I remember it. It was really small. It was a very quaint house. So I built it and I put his cats in it. But I haven't made a video for it yet. I feel like, oh, this fisherman hut. I forgot to hit record on this. I built this lake, little one with the Nautilus. Right now, one of my most viewed videos of all time. 31,000 views was this Nautilus and lake. I think it's really cool. And then right after it, I built this. And for some reason, I never hit record. So I have this like fisherman hut that goes out to a little dock. Something small, nothing, no biggie. But you know, like there's detail to it. Like we got a little detail here. We go upstairs. You know, you got a little hut, little thing you can look out. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool looking build. The front thing. I forgot. I didn't make a video because I forgot to hit record. Where you should put a water wheel in the grain farm. I was hoping to take these guys out and make farmland soon. I got tomorrow's videos right behind. It's right here. Big old thing right there. Big old thing right there. Enough said about that. I'm so proud of tomorrow's video. I swear it's gonna not do well. It's gonna hurt. Because that's how YouTube is. Oh, I built this well. Never made a video about it. Didn't bother. I gotta get better at making videos, man. Sometimes I just... Honestly, I just enjoy building more than I enjoy editing. I gotta get a new SSD for my computer and get some upgrades going. That is high on my priority list because it is hindering my ability to make videos. Is certainly hindering my abilities. That guy goes up. Part way. The next arch starts right at the top of this one. Which we can do this. Just to give it a little extra. A little extra something. Is it the whole stretch? Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, 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 panic, panic. Why is that doing that? No, 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 don't tell me. I don't want to hear it if you're telling me something like that. Oh, because these are supposed to be like that. Oh my goodness. Almost had a heart attack. Swear if I just casually found out that there was a fatal error in my build at this point, probably would have just ended the stream. Pretend that this stream never happened. Anytime you guys commented about it, anytime you guys comment about it, I'd just be like, what? That doesn't sound like me. 1, 2, 3, okay. My country is located entirely north of the equator. It's not fully fixed, don't say that. It's not. It's not. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Yeah, because I want that to be... Did I really, like, leave to show you things in the middle of a detail? Is that really how I almost ruined this whole thing? Hey, what's going on, Simple Ted? That's a new name. First, I hope I didn't just forget someone's name. How's it going? Okay. Help me out here. Did I mess something up? Think it's good other than these heights that I haven't finished doing yet. I think. I hope. Boom, 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 boom. Close those in because I want a ton more space. Just a teensy bit. Yeah, so I almost botched this whole build because I just stopped and started doing something else partway into it. Awesome. Good to know. I'm gonna delete these just to keep it a little tighter. No, something's not right here. I'm almost... If you did mess it up, it's just creative liberty. Pretty much, man. Something's not right. That's gotta go like this. I think to get the shape I'm aiming for, I gotta do that. And that. And there's just gonna be a gap. There's just gonna be a little minor flaw in there. Because that's just not enough blocks. You change names and profiles. Then who am I talking to? Simple Tag. Who is Simple Tag? April 18th, you again? An ordinary teddy? But you left no hints. Happy games? Oh my gosh, I'm... Buddy, stop with the under there. Just stop. Oh my goodness, man. Happy games? Am I crazy? Check your log cabin video. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm good at this. We need to know. I'm sorry, guys. Brief intermish. Log cabin. Day
I have a really big problem.
Oh my gosh,
I cannot be.
He waits approval. Simple Ted. Can you build a smith? Oh, buddy. You're here. This village is, in fact, going to need a smith house. 2 hours in a plate. There's a lot of these that I have not done. I think I said yes to too many things. You're here, though. Hey, thank you for sticking around, man. He claimed his OG. He claimed his card here. Thank you for being here, man. You can watch me enter a mental decay because I'm just not winning. Yes, even this is clearly a oh no, it's not that big of a deal. We just do that. You sound different from the video and the stream. I do a little bit of mixing. Yeah, I have a yeah. I mix my audio. Maybe I should make a video on stream sometime. I could show you. Also usually pipe up the energy as best as I can, but yeah, there's no like compression or anything. Which actually I think my Streamlabs stream had a bit of like the compression and EQ and stuff to get a nicer sound. By the way, will you make a video playing Donut SMP? I see those from time to time on my For You page. I think I'm just too much of a boomer to really know what I should be doing. But I feel like at the moment I'm just gonna keep hitting my stride on what I've been doing. Man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Is that wrong to think? You know what I mean? It's a tough call for me because the problem is like the real sitch is that I have almost no free time. My free time is basically non-existent. Can you make a live play an unstable SMP as a hardcore or live? Bro, I'm not thinking straight. If you make a live play an unstable SMP, it's a hardcore world that if you die, you never come back. Buddy, I'm not that good at the game. I'm not a good player. Let's get one thing straight. I kind of suck. I'm playing creative for a reason. Would be kind of a cool live though. Unstable SMP. Unstable is not even a real world, I think. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean it's not a real world? It's a multiplayer. Multiplayer that has PvP, but I'm terrible at it. Might be a cool stream though. Might have to do it. We'll see. That goes there, which means that has to go up, which means this all has to get shifted up, which means none of this is right. Oh no, it's passable. Wait, so it's like a Minecraft YouTuber SMP that I'm gonna have to somehow infiltrate? Or are you saying make my own? Because like I appreciate the thought, but buddy, I am a very small channel. I mean, I guess an email wouldn't hurt, but I don't know if that's gonna work out for me in the long run. It's also random players. Is there? Okay, alright. You guys argue it out, and then whoever wins this argument is the one I'll go with, I guess. I don't know. That. Okay, so this. Okay. Limbo has been lost for 3 weeks. Buddy, I hardly have time to watch Minecraft YouTubers. I feel like I'm so out of the loop. It's looking great, by the way. Thank you. Is it looking great because it's looking like the goal, or is it looking great because it's just kind of neat looking? Because I will say, this is a lot more time than I anticipated. I don't know if you remember going into the stream here, but I thought, you know, we're gonna build the whole thing. We're gonna build the courtyard for sure. Why not? This is how far we've gotten. I think it looks like the goal. The only problem is I got this like insane cone that I gotta do that I just straight up don't have the block space for. Like I need this to be 20 times the size it is. So that's going like that, which is right-ish. Honestly, these are almost looking more tall, like this one here. Ooh, but it's a odd number, which is fine, I guess. We could just do this. Only 4 people can make a video on the unsafety. It's a scripted world. What does that even mean? Then just don't for now. Don't make the cone? Nah, we'll do something. It's gotta work. Like, I can't just, like, make it bigger. Hey, man, I put myself on the Mount Rushmore from day 29? I think? That's gotta count for something. I get that a lot, though. I need to be in my own statue. Because it's my world. I will say, it felt extremely egotistical for me to put a Mount Rushmore of YouTubers and put myself on it. That ain't me. Yeah, I want to save that for when I need it. If that even is a remotely reasonable answer. To use the walls when I need it, which probably needed it a few times if we're being honest with ourselves. Like, that's just not at all an acceptable answer. But you know what? The walls are going to get smaller, and then, yeah, we're probably going to need walls. So, that adds up. I open Photoshop more than I open Opera to get to the right tab I need. And we've been doing this for hours. I haven't needed Photoshop in like an hour now. But yeah, here I am. Still opening the wrong tab. Driving myself bonkers. Okay, yeah, so that goes up. And then it goes up for a little bit, actually. I'll give this another, like, layer, maybe. At this scale, it's only, like... Worst part is when I open Photoshop, knowing I don't need it, and now I open FL Studio, so we're just gonna have to deal with this. Because I'm clicking all the wrong things because I'm moving too fast. Okay, that might need to go up one more block. The problem is I called this 8 blocks, and now I'm calling that 2. So my proportions are falling apart here. You know what I mean? I think it needs to go up one more block, though. Can you make a Statue of Liberty? Or you did it? I have not done that. And at this point, this build alone has been beyond humbling. I can only imagine what the Statue of Liberty would do to me. Perspectives. That's why I suggested a design photo. I looked. I got this, but it's just so zoomed out. I can't do much. Angkor Wat. I don't want that design. So zoomed out. I am seeing that main tower is beyond much, like, it's massively larger than the rest of them, which means whatever I do here I have to do less of. The one on Photoshop, but I have no reference of there's no profile view on it. That's the hard part. I have zero context. Like, the layout's awesome. Look up a side view. Something I just didn't do. Oh, man. I'm not a genius. This one's kind of good, but it's so distant. That's the problem, is they're capturing so much of this. There's in some YouTube. Moon Paradise looks here, flame frags are the main protagonist, and they have plot armor. I've heard of Wembu, and I think I heard of Paradex too, but I have no idea who Spoke is here or Flame Frags. And I don't know what Remdom player? Random? I'm trying to pick up the pieces here. One problem at a time, okay? I'm gonna have to ditch my sweater. Probably get a drink. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I'm not hydrated. I don't like when the streamers leave, but the kitchen's right there, alright? So bear with me. What YouTuber did you watch when you were a kid? Ooh, I was big on Syndicate before the gambling scandal. What's some good ones? I was really, like, as far as Minecraft goes, I was big on him. And, like, the Mayanite and all that. I was huge on that, like, watching the streams for that. I'm trying to think. Ethos. Oh, I watched a ton of Ethos as a kid. Problem is, I'm old news, man. I'm old news nowadays. I'm an old man. Yeah, so it looks like it's just that. It goes up, and then there's a lip, and then it goes up, and then there's a lip. But the lip is more like a stairs, not a slabs situation. At this scale. I watched Preston and Technoblade. I watched a little bit of Technoblade, but like the Technoblade reign I was like, well, I don't want to make myself sound older, but when Technoblade was relevant to me, I was like 20. So when I saw him in the YouTube sphere, like, I heard of him at a younger age, but that yeah, I'm old. I could be entirely shooting wrong here, but I believe that was when it was. Is this shooting inwards? Hardly, but yeah, it is. So I have to go in one block. Have you ever heard of the Cheese Touch? Buddy, those movies were cracking out when I was in middle school. It was crazy. I watched How to Escape from Diddy Party. Was there good tips in there? So that's like the corners from the layer below. I should probably mark these in like a different color, and in the right spot would help too. Well, if there's good tips, we need to know, right? Share with the class. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, I remember the Diary of a Wimpy Kid when those movies are coming out. Simpler times for me. To be honest, when I heard K-pop Demon Hunters, I thought it was cringe. I haven't seen it, man. JK, I watch Cash and Nico and a lot of OGT. I don't know who any of those people are. What we mean, OGs? What year are we calling OG? Honestly, the only part of the glaive. Sorius Crow coming in mid combo for a swoop. It's 3 girls fighting demons and a K-pop group. And a demon K. Yeah, no, I know the context of it. I get it. I just haven't really sat down and watched it. Ooh, you know what? These are getting smaller and smaller, right? Is that true? Is that really true now that I think of it? It is. Marginally smaller every time. Okay. Now I just heard of it. How could you not hear of it? It's everywhere at the moment. I saw Stranger Things. That was disappointing. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if y'all agree, but I think it was disappointing. There's supposed to be like statues on here. At the end of the movie, a demon gave a girl a soul to her sword. You think it's worth the hype? Does it live up? Because like ultimately the way I see it is like those super hyper mainstream things, like there's a reason for it, right? Like there's generally a reason. You agree? You saw the Stranger Things season 5s? Okay, now I'm just that. I don't touch the things that probably shouldn't. Yeah. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was my bump out. Alright, well then I'm gonna stop talking about it. Give you a chance to watch it. If you plan on watching it, then that's almost bigger. I got you. So that is a 1, 2, 3, and then a gap. So then this is going to be a 1, 2, and then a gap. 1, 2, and a gap. 1, 2, and a gap. I'll place the wrong block that many times. I'm saying gap when I mean stairs. I genuinely think Roblox is not surviving 2026. How wide is the base? Is it 40? It's 20. Isn't that nuts? The diameter of it is 20 blocks. I underbuilt this so hard. Despicable Me and Kung Fu Panda is the best of the best part of the OG. Like we're talking about the first in the series, or just check it, because like it should be 50, buddy. It should be, yeah, for sure. I mean, to be fair, if it was 50, we'd be nowhere. We would be absolutely nowhere if we actually stuck to 50. I hate to be the negative Nancy, but there's zero chance we'd be anywhere. I think we just take it as it is, right? Like, am I crazy? Third point. I've watched this guy go through every stage of grief requesting this build. So I hope he don't hate me. I hope I do it justice. But man, this is an insanely difficult build. That's the end. Which means we need to do like put a sign in front of it saying not to scale. You know what, man? I'll put a sign in front of it saying that the Cambodians didn't build theirs to scale. They didn't do it right. Maybe I do a video where I fly out to Cambodia and just to go, yeah, but you guys kind of did it wrong. The ratio's off a little. You know what I mean? Build a Jollibee restaurant. Build the Eiffel Tower. I'm sure Cambodia would love to have me as I just pull what remaining hair I have out, trying to build their temple. The Foods Peak Trust. I don't think there's any Jollibees in Canada. I'm not making this mistake again. Where I Google something and it just tries to pull the nearest one to me. Man, the Eye of Sauron, that's been haunted. Jake, was that your request? I swear. No, yeah, no, it wasn't. Was he? Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassing myself. I should know these things. Who was the guy asking? Oh man, I hope it wasn't you and I'm just saying this to your face. Community. Oh, not unresponded. Sauron. Hi, Sauron. Oh, Eye Tower, Lord of the Rings. Not you. Okay, good. Brickfront 2002. He's been asking for an Eye of Sauron since like the beginning, but like it's just such a massive build that I like. You're crazy. Clearly, I suck at this, as we very much we figured this out. I just stuttered through all that. No, in my country, there's nothing like KFC, McDonald's, and other fast food restaurants. Really? Not even a McDonald's, eh? They've made their way through all sorts of Asian countries. I didn't. Yeah, I saw the list you had. Yeah, you guys are insane at ideas. I would just stare at a blank slate all day if it was up to me to like figure it out. We'd get nowhere. I will say this whole series hinged on me coming up with an idea, which I did. I live in the Philippines, so it's just like not at all the same time for you either. Yeah, you're good. Let's not go sharing addresses here. Yeah. Start filling this out. I will say I'm at least content with how this turned out. The main tower. Whoop. I'd say it's passable. The idea's there. So that goes in like that, which I did do. Problem is I have zero context of what the inside of the tower looks like. Do I gotta stop too? Alright everyone, we'll wait for Simple Ted. If he doesn't like it, then he should build it himself. No, like, the scale couldn't be a problem because he suggested that I build it on this mountain that I built over here. He suggested it as the perfect size. Buddy, that looks good from a distance. Maybe this is a from a distance build. That looks really good from a distance. You'd never know that's not this good. That looks great. You gotta have to do this though. The Quake Pro. I say that looks pretty sweet. The only problem is once you start building the walls, you won't be able to see it though. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good when you're so far away you can't see any of it. Simple, we live 3,600 kilometers. All the pictures were from a distance. Dude, you're so right. It's all coming together. Maybe I should have built it from really far away. Probably would have been the move. That is the stairs down. Makes sense. That's crazy. So these are like straight up pillar layouts. Like they were so worried about this thing collapsing, they put 4 million billion pillars. All these little guys. Boop, 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 boop. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're putting that many in. I'm not worried about the structural engineering of this. It is Minecraft. So yeah, these are... I am going to start building this. I know you go like that. Pea gravel, we live. Alright, you doxed yourself. I am on my way. Beelzebub, if I become a big successful YouTuber and I have just money to noodle around, I will walk to your house through the ocean. And it's all your fault. You doxed yourself. Can't get mad at me. I'm gonna have to make this walkway out of a different block because I think we're gonna have a troublesome time trying to paint this. Bring some KFC when you come to my place. I don't think KFC is nearly as good as you think it is. I hope I'm not saying a controversial hot take here, but I don't think it's that great. McDonald's too? Alright, McDonald's is pretty tried and true. That's crazy, you don't have a McDonald's. I feel like I don't know, I'm not a well-traveled person, but... Party! Yo, party at Beelzebub's place once I figure it out. That's not your invitation to dox yourself, by the way. Dang, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, simpleton. I think we're in flow state now. My neck is itchy and it threw me off. Hey, it's that song again. Which is, I don't know what I could compare it to. Big bags on eating ice and cookies. I don't know what big back is. That is not a phrase I've heard before. Is it a phrase I should be saying? Am I gonna get in trouble? Oh, that's right. Huh? Because this chat is getting out of hand here. What are we even talking about as a society right now? We used to be a society, guys. Your friends singing a song and they don't know the lyrics. It reminds me of Doc. I guess. But like, what kind of friends you have that are shooting that so far away? I will say, I have a friend who made a game, a friend I grew up with. He made a game and posted it on Steam. It's a great game. I love the game. Get tilted. Soundtrack, and man, that song is entirely just reminds me of this. Alright, so I'm lying. What? I swear one of these sounded like that. That you met in your dream? That's this. It reminds me of this. Okay, I'm not crazy. You have a friend that you meet in your dream, just like actively, like it's just you catch up. Alright, I'm so glad I found that because I thought I was going insane. Yo, it's me. Should we tune in? I always say if I got the wrong lyrics to just jump in with full confidence. Gaslight the other into thinking they're wrong works every time. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, how many times can I rotate around this build before I start putting blocks down again? That's a fun game we could all play. So that slopes out like that, which means that this needs stairs. Comfort Chain is the best no lyrics song. Do I believe it? I love music, guys. You hum and insist that there are no lyrics. You insist that there's no lyrics at all. You're literally crazy, bro. There's no words. Comfort Chain. You can just hear the guy singing. Instupendo. I've never heard of this. Am I gonna cry? I'm hugely... Oh, it's this song! We go around knowing the names to TikTok songs? A minor. Oh, I remember this song. This is a good song, I will say. That's why it makes you feel that way. Oh yeah, no, dude. I'm hard into music. I made it for quite a while before I quit those dreams because AI got too scary. I don't know. Like him? What song? Like Tyler the Creator? Like him? I don't think I can play this on stream. Oh no, yeah. Hold on. We're gonna play out. We're gonna play out Comfort Chain. Got like him queued up. I don't know what it's gonna do in my stream, but that being said, I'm not even. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said something because it's a little loud for me, but I was worried it wasn't loud enough for you guys. Help you staring at this. Oh right, yeah, because the monitor's. Sorry. I just stared you down. You asked for a song, and I just, you know. You get your song, but not without an uncomfortable amount of eye contact. Like him.
Damn, nigga. Every time I look at you, I swear
Great
to
start.
God. Nigga, you got that nigga feet. You got that nigga body. You got that nigga long arms.
I don't know if
shit,
this is
feet,
a great song for stream.
She said that I make expressions like my legs to my shoulders and my chin like him. My waist and my posture like him.
Okay, so these are like really brown.
Like him.
I'm not skipping. It's okay.
Like him. I'm chasing a ghost.
Oh, I know
I
this song.
don't know who he is. I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know where he is. I'm chasing a ghost. Do I look like him?
Like what?
Like him?
Like what?
Like him? and affection, attention, protection. How could I ever miss something that I never had? I would never judge you, 'cause everything worked out.
Not in its entirety. I haven't heard the song in its entirety.
Like
No.
him, like him. I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who he is. I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know what he is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost.
Do I look?
What's this here? That's pretty sick.
I decided to give me good back beside you. I would never ever lie to you. Yeah, you ain't never got a lie to me. I'm everything that I strive to be.
Right on, brother.
So do I look like do I look like I look
It was my fault.
Crazy
Not yours,
song.
not his. It was my fault. I'm sorry. You know? It was my not him, because he always wanted to be there for you. And I'm sorry I was young. But he's always wanted to be a father to you. So
Sprout.
I fucked up. And I take ownership of that.
What
of
did
my
we say?
choices and
Sprout.
decisions. And I'm sorry for that.
Nice, bro.
He's a good guy. So don't hold that against him, because it was my fault. Just, forgive me.
okay.
All right, what we got? If we're doing requests, I have a weird one. Enough of our machines, and then try fainted when you're done. We got fainted. We got enough of our machines. Ooh, not comfort. There we go. Sun Lux. Oh wow, I'm looking at a few things here. You're gonna have to narrow it down for me. Fox, enough of my machines. I'm gonna get Jake's done first so that we've all had a round before we start over again, okay? Yes, 5 years old. Okay, yeah. Sunlux. Heart to heart, Mr. Loverman. I don't know more. I swiped a lot. Hey guys, I never hit record, so we're making a video of the after the fact. I believe you. I'm listening. Copy.
I've had enough of our machines. I'm giving up, and I am letting down.
Heart to heart and Mr. Loverman. Yeah, I get you. song did you pick? I'm doing one of Jake's songs. This one's Enough of Our Machines by Sun Lux. We got time. We got time. I believe you. Which one should I start with for yours? When I got fainted still to do though. 1% Minecraft? Is this worth doing yet? %song. It's like soundscapey, but he's also singing with so much emotion. Ooh, that's like not in good shape. Whoa, 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 chill out, whoa, whoa. So that's gotta go up. There's a good use for walls right there.
I'm asking you to take. I'm asking you to take. I'm asking you to take. To take. To take.
That's a good song, man. Try memory reboot. I don't know what to add to that. It's very prolific. Can you make a live stream watching Coco next month or what? Taka, I don't know if that's even remotely legal to just watch Coco. Try memory. Do you want memory reboot or fainted, man? Which one is it? This guy's all over the place. That goes there. It's a movie. I know Coco's a movie. It's just you can't just stream movies. That's insane. That's an insane request. Okay, well, I'm just gonna play one. Oh, it's this song. I know this song. Whoa! Hi guys. Like a little roof in the area there. Really loud song. Oh my gosh. This is Fainted by Narvent. Can you stream watching like others do? I could. That's legal, yes. That would be allowed. Heart to heart. Who's Heart to Heart by? Mac DeMarco? It's like the only thing popping up, so I'm gonna guess it's Mac DeMarco. Just so I'm ready for the next one. That and that. We could do this actually. It's not exactly right, but it's gonna be the closest to the proper. Why is that losing itself? That's going there. Roughly here-ish. So it goes down a bit for that one. And then it goes down that same amount for this one. So if I dropped 3 blocks there, I gotta drop here. Is that gonna look weird? I don't think so. In middle school, you guys are doing that? Jeepers, man. What are you guys doing over there? Get a grip, guys. Octane or flow later, maybe. Octane. Wait, what? No, that's that. Okay. I'm just like, good. Stay that way. Zorius Crow, what are you, Octane? What band we talking here? Talking Until I Wake.
Days we were together.
Dang, dude, what is the 5 years
Time we were apart of each other's lives. Heart to heart. And so I had a
Dude, this is a
rival.
crazy song. I like it. I like it a
So
lot.
we never saw the start of each other's lives. Heart to heart.
I hope this is the one he suggested, because it's
Heart
good.
to heart. Heart to heart.
That's just straight not what that looks like. It's a bit better.
Heart to heart. Heart to heart. No, it seems so quick and easy. Sentimentally assumed. Walking parallels. Heart to heart. To all the days
I think
we
it's actually coming together a little bit. I like it. I might be able to beat the terrible builder allegations I set upon myself at the start of this stream.
in each other's lives. Heart to heart.
Kind of coming together. I was a little stressed out. I had like real poser vibes at the start of the stream because I felt like I, you know, come in to build something and I can't even wrap my head around a triangle or anything. Like I just
Heart to heart.
tried to build a T at the start and then just like scratch my head for a little bit. Like I don't know what happened in my brain to misfire that badly, but it just did.
Heart to heart.
I'm glad I got myself out or whatever I was stuck with,
Heart to heart.
because was looking pretty grim.
Heart to heart.
Am I gonna stream tomorrow? No, I think at the moment I can only really find the time to stream on like the Thursdays, just because of my life. Like I'm an old man, guys. I have a kid. I got a mortgage.
While she's been away.
Is this the same? Oh no, it's a different song. I was actually gonna be hyped if they just like spun it. What do we got? What we got? Octane or Flow? Zorius didn't answer, so I'm just gonna play this and hope it's the right one. Less work, more joy, and peace. Oh, he's changing the vibe. Dude, he's changing it. That was a weird laugh too. I don't know why my laugh came out that way. I don't think I've ever laughed like that in my life. Where'd the grass block come from? Oh, no, I recognize this song. No. Maybe Sundays? I don't know if you can spark it with me. Well, that's kind of like Sunday nights is when I have to get back into work. Like, I gotta be up early for work. Leave that out. No, I'm gonna close that up. That in there. I feel like it's gotta be annoying the amount of times I flew around this over and over and over and over again, but I need it. The only problem is like that is not how this is. But that looks ugly, you know what I mean? I could do like maybe shelves. The issue I'm seeing is like that's not like a stair set. Also, the roof is not made of wood. It's made of super brown corroded metal. Also, let me know if this is too loud. It probably is. As I turn it up. Pretty pimp song though, I'm not gonna lie. The only annoying part with shelves is they don't exactly color match for some reason. Doesn't my hand hurt? Why would my hand hurt? Cat. You're gonna head out? I'm like partway in your song. You gotta go to bed soon? Alright, you have a great night, man. Should build kind of a hidden base and then reveal it on day 100. Ooh, good night / morning. Yeah, you have a good one, man. Thank you for being here. Bro, it is 12 in the afternoon. Bro, it is 1:50 in the morning. Have a good one. What other songs were there? I'm kind of enjoying this. Mr. Loverman. Ricky Montgomery. I'm
headed straight for the floor. The alcohol served its tour.
gonna be honest. Simple Ted. Yeah, Simple Ted. Dude, I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm gonna be honest. I was not ready. I was not prepared for such a vibe.
I've got this shake in my legs, shaking the thoughts from my head. Who put these ways?
It's always interesting to me, like hearing people's, tastes in music. I feel like I have such a open mind to music. I listen to music of any kind. I think what's almost more interesting than any song are just soundtracks. But that's cool to me. All of that is just neat to me. Copy. I think I'm more interested in just like hearing what people like. So I take that and I rotate it. What? Should be able to rotate that. No, that's right. Oh, yeah, I gotta rotate it an angle though. I don't know. I think it's. Ooh, that was a stupid move. Dune Part 2 OST? Brother, whatever you like. I started with... Yeah, so it's this one. Let's try this one. Like, yeah, no, I'm extremely all around the board for my music taste. I love rap music, but I love like R&B. Mine is a song that makes me feel like no stress, no problems. Yeah, and that's cool to me. I just think that's neat. I think music is such a sweet, like, universal language that applies to so many different things that you can apply to a mood. And it's kind of cool. I don't know. You can use it for anything. I haven't watched Dune. I really need to, but I haven't. Also, these are like rickety wooden steps, so in fact, they should honestly. I don't know if I like that. Maybe we'll do that. You took music theory, man. I wish I took music theory because I got really into music later on in life. Like I have my own songs out there and whatnot. But it's so self-taught that it just is a difficult. If I knew music theory a little better, I was in my 20s makes it sound like I'm not in my 20s. But like my late teens and stuff. I'm not falling for it. I love that you just random segue though. It just doesn't get old. I don't know. But I'm like cramming out of school age, just trying my best to figure it out. Yeah, it is never too late, but man, it is more difficult when you just don't really have the time. Luckily, like the COVID days, I really did have the time, and I learned as much as I could. I feel like I did take advantage of that. I don't know. Music just fascinates me. I really love music. It's not in camera, but I have 6 guitars hung up on the wall behind me, and then a bass and another guitar stuffed in the corner there. I got all sorts of instruments and stuff. I'm not that amazing at any of them, but that shouldn't be that. It should be like this. There's no reason for this to be wood. It's barely even like a rickety staircase. I'll do that. Yeah, you could bleed just to know our life. I think there's more music with us. Beelzebub, you haven't really put a song up that has words in it. Is there a reason for that? Memory reboot. I'm gonna put that one on though. I forgot. That's my bad. I need a memory reboot. I could probably talk about music for too long, but I'd be going in circles. Brother, have at her. I love music. I work construction, which is just full of hyper opinionated music listeners. And the second I get that, like, turn that crap off, it's go time for me. I'd be like, what do you want to listen to? I'll listen to anything, and I guarantee I'll enjoy it. Can't faze me. Especially right now, like, the music coming out now is so abundant, but it leads to such a, like, insane amount of, yeah, no, I get you. But there's so many, like, hidden gems out there right now. It's like impossible to catch them all, so you gotta get the recommendations, man. Like, I just a few days ago discovered a genre called Botanica, and it, like, I don't know, it's just neat. It's just interesting. An interesting genre. Like, I'm a bit of a Breakins fan. I think his production quality is, like, really just so intricate, the way, like, his kind of hyper poppy style. And, like, Botanica has a lot of elements that Breakins music has that I find very fascinating. I don't know. I think it's more like opening a project on FL Studio and, like, having that blank slate. To me, it just becomes so, like, I just have, like, a new level of respect for music and how it You know, like these people are starting with nothing and like coming up with this. Like it's crazy. I feel like a lot of people maybe don't take the time to understand that though. You don't just start with half a song. Like it just thin air. It's just your mind. And even if you could come up with, you know, a concept that is cool for a song, you still have to implement it or else it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like even like sometimes you're like, oh, this would be a cool song. Like you could have the thought, but like you still need the skill to pull it off. I think that's maybe what I'm trying to get at. Super unappreciated. It's just so interesting to me. So like we hyper undershot the goal today. You missed a part on my build. Don't say it. Did I? What part? What am I missing? What am I missing? While you describe that, I'm going to pull up that Botanica song I heard the other day that got me on this rabbit hole. It's nothing crazy. To me, it's crazy, but it just, there's so much happening. It's more of a soundscape than a song, and it's hard to explain, but it's so weird. That goes there. This is supposed to go here. Talk super you vague. You missed a part on your build is stressing me out. There was that part. That was it? Okay, good. Then I'm glad I found it. What does this look like again? This is like stone bricks. And then the outer part here is in fact one block up. I didn't know how to describe it. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't know how to describe it either, man. I'm gonna bring this out one so that I could do the stairs. This song is just so weird to me. It's just new. I think that's what it is. Will you live in a haunted house for 10 days? You get $100,000 from Mr. B's. What kind of haunted house are we talking about? It's like a genuinely haunted house, because I'm not sure if I'm really all that. I'd say I'm more on the skeptic side. I like the music already. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I tried to show a few friends, but I don't think they really understood what I was getting at by why I found it interesting. But it is what it is. It's just weird. I'd say it's more of a soundscape than anything. I think I already said that though. I don't know. It's just something especially because like the video is like the FL Studio. Just makes it like even more like a, yeah, someone did this. And then I'm like, how do you get there, man? How do you learn that you can do this? Any more dreamscape stuff though? I might just pass out. Set, cracked. Stone bricks. Boom, son. There's Annabelle and the nun. Dang, son. Jake already took the deal, though. Now he has to deal with Annabelle and the nun, dude. He'd do it. He's down. That's just Jake, though. He's just got that dog in him. He's different. Nope. Yeah. That goes there. That goes up, right? That's what I did. That's what I did. I believe it. No. What? What? What am I doing? Stop it. Yeah, we're talking like straight up Annabelle and the nun, and they're real. I don't think I take it. You double it and give it to the next person? Jake, you get double nun, double Annabelle, double prize, maybe. That might be pretty neat. Who doesn't like a double prize? And I'm missing blocks. Okay. It's coming together, kinda. Okay, so I straight up do not have the time to wrap this up, because I gotta be grocery shopping in 6 hours. So I'm gonna wrap these edges up and then probably call it. I'm just gonna let whatever song is playing play through while I do this, because it's getting quiet in here and I don't know how to commentate for 3 hours. Holy, I've been at this for a minute. I didn't even know. Time flies when you're scratching your head at a build for way too long. That is incredibly sad. Why are you bringing that up now, man? I'm already scared. What do you mean you're already scared? Context, man. What? How did you just dump that? What do you mean? That is insane. I'm really sorry to hear that, but like, what? That's just so out of left field. And we live in the same building. What do you mean you live in the... Context, buddy. I don't think, I don't know if this even, I don't know if this is a sharing story. No, I don't even know her, man. Just my friend's sister. I know this song, but it just gives me the chills. Yeah, I could see that doing that, man. It's giving me the chills. We never said our favorite pasta dish. I love the segue. I'm sorry. But that is hilarious. My favorite pasta dish? I didn't eat pasta. Like, ever? Just kind of skipped on that. I don't know, man. Like a fettuccine alfredo? I can't even think of a pasta dish right now. Not with all this tragedy about. No noodles? Ooh, you know what, man? Ramen is a pasta, right? Like, what are we talking about? Forget fettuccine alfredo. A good ramen beat everything. I was about to say, I only eat noodles. Oh boy, here comes the first yawn of the night. Oh man, that's probably not even the first one. It's just the first one I noticed. Yeah, so I totally messed that up. How many times did I mess that up is the question. That made it out. That made it out. It's just this one I screwed up. That's there and that's there. It's literally just this one. Alright, well. Time to fix it. Korean ramen? You and the Koreans tonight, man. Just... I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bash on you, but you talk a lot about Koreans. I just like spaghetti and meatballs. Hey. There's nothing wrong with the classics. There's nothing wrong with liking the classics, dude. They stay classic. That's what I was saying earlier. When something is so mainstream, it's just generally good. I feel like I spent a lot of my life, like, I watched Saving Private Ryan for the first time a few days ago. Like, what am I doing? Just watch the movie. Everyone watches the movie. But something is that big, you know, just like the classics a little bit. I don't hate or like Korean. Crazy way to say you're indifferent. I don't hate or like them. That's awesome. I don't know, I just feel like you're mentioning them a lot. I watched part of that when I was in middle school. That might be a little soon. It's a great movie. But what I'm saying is there's so many movies in my life where I'm like, I don't know if it's because it's too mainstream or it just didn't seem like something I'd like. Benjamin Button, that movie didn't seem like something I'd like. That turned out fine. Just a teensy bit shell shock, just a tiny bit, just like the appropriate amount of culture shock. What part did you watch? Because there's some parts that I'm not sure if I was ready to see in middle school. I would have thought I was ready to see him in middle school, but because that is a brutal movie. That part. But there's a couple of that parts. I'm gonna be honest. The beginning. Oh man, the beginning. I had to think about it for a second, but you know what? That is so much. That's just terrible. There's no. I don't think it turned out fine. I think it turned out good enough if you saw that. There's no way. That is like, yeah. Good old D-Day storming Normandy like that. Eesh. can that happen? Isn't that nuts? I get that it's just a movie, but like, it wasn't just a movie, if you know what I mean. That's brutal. Yeah, I don't know. That movie is something else. It's a great movie, don't get me wrong. Really enjoy the movie. But as a 26-year-old adult, I got big forehead. Dude, I don't know what is gonna come from you when you talk sometimes. I love it. Let me get that straight. I think it's hilarious. I think you're bringing a lot of comedic effect to the chat here, but I just gotta let you know I don't think I'm ever prepared for what you're gonna tell me. I find myself not being drawn towards mainstream things. It's exactly, dude, and it's fine to live that way. I'm just saying, there's just been time and time again I've noticed lately where it's like, let's watch this movie. Everyone's seen this movie. I haven't seen this movie. And then I watch it and surprise, it was a great movie. Probably why it did so well. I wouldn't say that I was going, it's too mainstream, I'm not going to watch it. And like, I don't think I was trying to be snobby about it. I just think, you know, maybe it's just people I didn't like watched it or something, and I just had a avoidance that I didn't know why. I don't know what it is. I just think I've, you know, like Forrest Gump, I felt like I took too long in that sense. But that's like one of the greatest movies of all time. And I'll stand by it. I think that gives us a little bit more depth. My brother said I just trip and fall. Like in the baseball bat incident? Dog, one of you is lying. That's what that means. That means one of you is lying. I just don't feel like doing that stuff till later. Hey, I did that stuff till later. The movie's always gonna be around. The music's always gonna be around. Whatever it is. I don't know. This is just something I've noticed. Especially after watching Save It Private Ryan. And I'm just like, what am I doing? Now if I see him. Although, I'm gonna be honest. I booted up Pulp Fiction. Couldn't think of the name for a minute. A while ago. I tried. I tried to get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get the buzz. It was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That movie has a lot of hype to it, and bro, I don't know, dude. I hated every second of it. It was such a bad movie. I'm just gonna say it. Stone buttons. You're right. That's something I never do. I gotta get on the stone button train, especially down here where it's like supposed to be all cracked and like still stone bricks, because that's really what it is. I'll have to like paint in some better ones, but like it's really not mossy and gross down here. It's just chipped and cracked. Maybe I'll have to blend in regular stone bricks though, because there are spots that are fine. What movie are you guys talking about? I'm honestly talking about a lot of movies. Unprompted. I wouldn't try to keep up, dude. I'm just spewing some sketchy scaffolding. What do you even do? How do you go and repair something this old? Like, what do you put in there? Like, what bonding cement bonds 4 billion year old stone? I don't know how old this temple is. go Angkor. How old is this? I feel like I've been working on this for so long yet. I don't even know. That's pretty old, man. Are you gonna add the school? I feel like I don't know. I'm not sure. At first I was gonna say I feel like I have to, but it's obviously not part of the temple. It's certainly present in a lot of pictures. Probably they just have so much like restoring efforts going on, because like at a certain point, yeah, you gotta preserve these things. Especially if they're gonna try to make money like they clearly are. I will say, I hate how long it took me to remember the Google Photos. Because that was like, perspective's not great, and the design layout you suggested would be amazing if I could get enough drawings of it, but at least with this type of perspective I can get around, you know, I can see the other side of the wall, not just, oh, we're heading out to the courtyard. They make money so they can keep it restored. Yeah. Oh. And then we just teleport to the moon here. Although some of these photos are nauseatingly... what the heck? Yo! Get out of here! Quit looking! What are you doing? This is crazy. Someone spent... I'm complaining about how long this is taking me, but someone's probably spent way more time just carving that one... just carving this, dude. Way more time. Why am I complaining? It's crazy. Back to putting buttons down. I just shut up and put buttons down. That is me. Yo, we found you, dude. Now I just gotta head over there. He's in Cambodia, guys. At least he was. I feel like I'm not done painting the grounds. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this quite yet. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm getting sleepy. It's 2:30-ish almost. This is what we got so far. Wait, I said it looked better from afar, so let's just go really far away. Guys, it looks amazing. Why is there so much stuff in my inventory? Look at all the wands I've just been putting away. Yeah, I can get rid of all that. Spyglass, give me spyglass. Look at that. Okay, build a spaceship. Right now. I got Santa. He's my spaceship. Dog, it looks the better the further away you go. It's perfect. Alright, you stop. Stop with the music. Stop it, stop it, stop the music. Cameraman was bold. There we go. It's perfect now. On a scale of perfect to close enough, we're close enough. I don't know why the scale stops at close enough, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Build my profile? Oh, you did say that the other day, and then I pressed your profile picture. I'm like, that's a lot of blocks. I'm so bad at pixel art. Whoop. What is this? Oh, no, it says stream quality is back. Okay. Oh, I was going to play my outro music, but I don't have Streamlabs anymore. I haven't set up my outro. What the heck? There's even better now. Yeah, that sucks. I don't have my outro now. So, fine, build a zoo right now? This is my zoo. I got a gray sheep and a black sheep and a pig. I got a pig. For the next stream, play Donut SMP. Should I? Is that the move? If I get 2,000 subscribers by the end of the week, I will play Donut SMP. That is good enough, I think. There's a couple animals. What more do you need at a zoo? I don't know the first thing about Donut SMP. Is it just like a hardcore survival multiplayer server where everyone tries to go after Dr. Donut, or what I think his name is? Panda. Ooh, I forgot these guys are in the game. I'll put them in the treehouse for no reason. What should I name him? Honestly, it's your idea. I'm gonna name him Jake. No, I'm gonna misspell it. It's just gonna be an inexplicable panda named Jake in here. He'll probably escape. That's fine. He's chilling. Look at him. He's just going about his day. Donut SMP is a massive multiplayer Minecraft survival what? Oh man, maybe I should be sleeping. It's a massive popular Minecraft survival multiplayer SMP server known for its heavy focus on player versus player PvP, combat, raiding, griefing, and player-driven economy. Now we say it in the shorts voice. Donut SMP is a massive popular Minecraft survival multiplayer SMP server known for its heavy focus on player versus player PvP, combat, raiding, griefing, and player-driven economy. Copy paste. Nah, dude, he pulled that out. I believe it. Getting rich by farming and selling items is primary goal, all running on a custom sharding system to support thousands of players in one world with a chaotic anarchy-like feel, but with some rules. Do that and mix in some, really just kind of move some things around. Do a little EQ, a little compress. You got yourself a YouTube short, guys. I don't think you realize, I put a lot of work into the sound design of the YouTube shorts. Players often build underground bases. Can my panda get a girlfriend? What should we call it? What should we call this panda? I need an anvil, not another panda. I don't have one, so I want him to have one. Got Jake and his little Jake-ette. You go, man. You go, little buddy. I need like a... No, these guys probably can't even fit down there. Yay. We got Jake and Jake-ette just hanging out. Sure. Y'all don't have too much fun. This world's getting pretty big. I'll start with this little dinky house. I don't even think I filled it. Nope. No, I did not. So here's the thing. I stream Donut SMP. Y'all watch me die for a couple hours. Because there's no way I'm doing anything productive on that. Because I can't PvP. Or Dr. Coconut. There's two of them? There's two doctors on this server? Dang. I don't even have nearly enough licenses to be on the server. Yeah, I don't have an MD. I'm not a doctor. I'm not even a donut. How many PhDs do they have? Way too many, dude. I say, yeah, I said MD. That's the job title, isn't it? I'm getting EP. That's someone requests that I move the cat statue to the mansion. Nah, I don't know, man. It's too big. You could go there. Do some other time. I'll do it some other time. Guys, I really need to sleep. I need to just pull the plug. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to. But I think it's wise that I do. Especially because I have to be productive tomorrow. For the rest of my life. I'm sorry. I know. I'm having fun. As much as I am just slowly deteriorating. If you want. Man. Get money if you don't want to. I have to. Average 35,000 people. That's so many people, dude. That's not my speed. That's more in my hometown. Anyways, it's been great, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You'll thank yourself. I got a grocery shop tomorrow. And hang out with the kid. That's the plan. I hope you guys have a great day ahead of you. / sleep, I guess, for Jake. And the rest of the day for Beasley Bub. But thank you guys for being here. I don't have an outro song, so this is really weird for me. I don't know how to segue out of this. Have a good one. I clicked the stop stream.